Have you ever wondered about your ability to document what happens in public spaces, especially when government officials are involved? Understanding your rights in these situations is crucial for promoting transparency and accountability in a democratic society. The right to film government officials, including law enforcement officers, in public spaces is broadly protected by the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. This right is interpreted as an extension of free speech, allowing individuals to gather and disseminate information about matters of public interest, such as government activities. This protection generally extends to areas where there is no reasonable expectation of privacy for the official being filmed. The fundamental principle behind this interpretation is the public's right to monitor government functions. Courts have consistently recognized that observing and recording official conduct, particularly law enforcement, serves a vital public purpose. It promotes transparency, helps to ensure that officials act within the bounds of the law, and can provide evidence in cases of alleged misconduct. This right is not absolute, however, and can be subject to reasonable time, place, and manner restrictions that are narrowly tailored to serve a significant government interest. For this right to apply, you must generally be in a public place where you are legally allowed to be, and your filming activity must not interfere with the official's duties or pose a safety risk. You should also be aware that while you have a right to record, this does not automatically grant you the right to physically obstruct an official, incite a disturbance, or disregard lawful orders that are not directly aimed at suppressing your recording activity. For example, an officer may ask you to step back if you are too close to a scene for safety reasons, but they cannot typically prohibit you from recording from a safe distance. A key legal concept that underpins this right is the doctrine of prior restraint, which makes it very difficult for the government to prevent speech from being published or disseminated in advance. In the context of filming officials, this means that authorities generally cannot stop you from recording, though they may be able to impose penalties after the fact if your actions broke other laws. This strong presumption against prior restraint further solidifies the protection for recording in public. Ultimately, the interpretation of this right empowers individuals to participate in oversight of their government, fostering an informed citizenry. By understanding that filming officials in public is a protected form of expression, you contribute to a system where actions are observed, documented, and available for public review. This strengthens the overall fabric of accountability and ensures that the principles of open government are upheld for everyone.